my beautiful angels, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, by the way, they're not done yet, I am going to show you guys how I dye my eyebrows at home. Now if you follow me before, you will know about maybe 6-7 months ago I got my eyebrows microbladed, which is basically like a temporary tattoo which lasts about a year, and it's like feather strokes to go on your eyebrows as hairs. But they faded a lot, as you can see, especially like at the ends. And the lady who does them, she's unbelievable, but I will never go to anyone else. And I think she's on maternity leave, I can't remember. So yeah, I'm currently stuck with these brows. So what I did was made a little purchase from eBay. I think it cost me £10, and I am going to show you guys how I dye my brows at home. It's super easy. Before I got my eyebrows microbladed, I used to do it all the time. This lasts around a week or two, but when you first do it, it does like look like, well, it looks like you filled them in. So in this kit, you get this. So in here is the actual dye. I've picked Midnight Black because I like my brows a little bit more grey dark. It does fade a lot, by the way. It's not going to look like I've got like slugs on my brows. You also have the eyelash and tint activator. It's like, looks like water. And then in here is a little glass pot, and then also a brush. It's super simple and easy. I'm just going to cut this open. Yeah, this is like the little glass you get. And then I'm just going to open the dye. It's honestly so simple and easy to do, and I used to do it all the time. I was going to do it, if you've seen my pamper video, I showed you guys in there, I bought a kit from EYEBROW, but I think I got a dodgy one. But I don't know if it was meant to look like that at first, and then it gets darker, but it literally looked orange, and I was like, oh, whereas this one's black, and I've never used the EYEBROW one before, so I was like, I'm not going to use it, because imagine if I dye my brows and they went like orange. It would look really weird. So I thought I'm going to stick to my safe option, because you can see it's black already. So once you've pierced it through, you're going to pop a little bit in the pot like this. Always squeeze it from the end here instead of here, because you sort of want to push the product up. And then it says you're meant to put like 5 or something drops in it. To be honest, it's not really that hard. I sort of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe a bit more, because I've used quite a lot of the actual dye. And then you're going to get the brush. Honestly, this is so simple and easy to do. I love doing it. I haven't done it in ages though, since before I got my eyebrows microbladed, but it makes such a difference with your makeup, honestly. This is the brush you get. It says eyelash tinting. It looks like a paintbrush, like an actual paintbrush I used to do at school. So you want to mix the solution, the activator and the actual dye together, and it creates a little bit more of like a liquidy. I might add a little bit more of the activator. Like, just keep mixing and mixing and mixing it like this. As you can see, it's quite dark. Next step, makeup wipe. I'm just going to like place this on the makeup wipe. I'm not going to get rid of any product completely. And then I'm also going to use some cotton buds just to go around my eyebrows to make it look a lot smoother. This is actually for my eyelashes, but I'm just going to use it for my brows just to sort of neaten them like this. What I like to do is put the dye on the brows and then pluck my brows while the dye is doing its thing, because then you don't really waste any time. You can do it before if you want, but I don't like wasting my time. So yeah, by the way, how cute my lips. I love them. Sorry, I had to just add that in. Right, now is the main part. You're just going to go in for it. It's not really that hard. So I put a lot of product onto the brush, and then all you're going to do is go through your brows like this, and then just put it on as if you're like doing your actual brows. Don't panic too much if it goes above your brows. You can wipe it off in a minute. Just don't leave it on for like the whole 20 minutes because it will like stain your brows. So I'm just going to do this. I sometimes go a bit messy and then just clean it up. You can do it where it just goes on your actual hairs and not your skin, but I like it when it dyes my skin a little bit as well. It's honestly a lot easier to do when you've got 2 hands, because you can like wipe away while you do it. So I'm just going to do it like this. Right, this isn't done. I'm just going to get a cotton bud and just wipe around the edges so it doesn't stain it. Like that. And then just carry on a little bit more. It's not going to be like the neatest, so don't worry too much. If you're a fan of like the ombre brow, then do it like a little bit fairer, like put less product on here, but I'm not really bothered about that anymore. I feel like I used to be so obsessed with it, but I feel like it looks silly now, personally. On some people though, it looks unbelievable, but not on me. So it's just a concentration really, like filling in your brows. You can also use this on your lashes as well, but obviously I've got individuals in at the moment, so I don't need it, but you can put it on your lashes too, which is cool. Okay, so I've neatened it up a little bit, so I'm going to keep it on for about 10 minutes. Just to let it do its thing. You can keep it on, I think they say 5 minutes or something, but I like mine really dark anyway, so it makes it easy for me. So while it's doing its thing, I'm just going to pluck around my brows and try and get as many hairs out because they're looking quite messy. Sorry, I need to concentrate. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. I'm going to use a makeup wipe and literally just take it off. And it's so simple and easy to do, but I love them. They look dark at the beginning, by the way, guys, but they really do fade. And I'm going to have a shower and stuff, and like when you wash them, fade so much. But it says it lasts up to like 40 something days. I personally don't think that, but it just depends on how well you treat them and stuff. But how good is that? It's unbelievable. It looks like I've just put product on my brows. It's mad. It's so annoying. This brow is my bad brow, so let's not mind this one. What I'm also going to do is just get like a spoolie, wrap it, ooh, not like that, wrap it in the wipe, so then I can just sort of brush through my brows so I've got all the product off completely. Honestly, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable brow. That's what it is. But I honestly highly recommend doing this. I will do it now every couple of weeks. It's just good as well for the summer. Like, I get my lashes done, my eyebrows are done. It's perfect. I literally love it. So yeah. So everyone, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. It's so simple and easy to do, but it just makes such a difference, as you can see from before at the start of the video. I love it. I feel like I can now go out and not worry too much about my brows, and it's honestly so much easier in the morning when you do your brows. So good.
Hi.
Hi! Hi!
Hello.
Careful, you're putting your brow. Oh, what was that?
My mascara.
It's foundation. Oh. Put yourself in the eye.
Yeah. Hello. I miss you.
Do you want to come and say bye with me?
Bye with me.
We love you.
We love you. We love you. We love you. And where you go, we'll follow. We'll follow. We'll follow.
Why do you keep singing that at the moment in video?
Stuck in my head.
Oh. Right. We love you. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will see you soon. Bye.